Hello friends, how are you? I thought that I would do a very quick video whilst I was walking through the forest. A beautiful little shanty who's squirrel hunting, but don't worry, never catches any squirrels. And I just thought I would do a video to say hello to you because it's been a very long time since I've posted any videos. So you're going to have to deal with this bouncing as I walk along. There's a reason for that, and maybe you've been the same, which is probably a reason why I wanted to do this. Because I've noticed over the past couple of years, everything's changed for everybody in so many different ways. I'm not going to go really deep into that at the moment because it is, for me, my personal experience and opinion, it's way more than what you think it is. So it's not just all the stuff that's gone on in the physical world in what I like to call the matrix. It's actually on an energetic level. A lot of you are already fully aware of this. We are leveling up. We are energetically shifting as a species. And humanity is changing as we know it, and people are waking up. When I say waking up, what I mean is that people are starting to become aware. What are we doing, Baba? Say hello! Go on, I'm following you. Which way do you want to go? Want to go that way? Which way are we going? Let's go this way. Come on then. Go Gadget. Go Gadget. So, people are waking up. And what I mean by waking up is they're becoming aware that you are not just your body. People are stepping out the programming. What I mean by programming is everything that we have ever been told or taught or led to believe. Some of it good, some of it not so good. But we literally pop out at birth, and then it's just process after process of being, like I say, some good, some bad, indoctrinated this way, programmed from day dots, whether it's by friends, family, neighbours, school teachers, or local community, TV, radio, newspapers. We're influenced and we get all of our beliefs from everything that we are plugged into. And like I say, not all of it is bad. There's quite a little bit of it that is, in my personal opinion. So what I mean now is, for me, and I'm trying to put it in simple terms rather than going all heavy, but I'm trying to put it in the terms of there's almost been a glitch in the matrix. So if you've not seen the film, you should totally watch it. And they always say, if you see a black cat, there's a glitch in the matrix. And I think almost what happened with the pandemic was almost a bit of a glitch, because so many people were starting to wake up, and that forced people into positions, because people started working from either a place of fear, because that's how we are massively controlled as part of that programming. Fear is a huge one. Or people started questioning, so it was one or two. Now, even if you were one of the ones that found yourself in fear, now those people are starting to even question everything, and, you know, on so many different levels, whether it's to do with what is it all about, what is life all about, why am I here, who am I, so on and so on. Now, this could turn into a really long video, so I'm not going to let it. I'm going to try and keep it relatively short. But what I did want to make a point of saying is that a lot of people right now are feeling completely out of sort, like a different person altogether. They're breaking up in relationships, shifting friend groups, almost feeling like a completely different person, not understanding why they might not like the same foods or the same job or the same people or the same TV programs. It's almost like some people will label it as anxiety, depression, and a whole host of different things. I'm not discarding that by any stretch, but the majority are certainly feeling that way in my personal experience, because they are stepping out the programming. So you can imagine it's like someone's literally pulled the tablecloth off but left all the pots and pans on the table, or everything you've ever known has almost disappeared. You feel like you don't know it anymore, you don't understand it, you feel disconnected from it. And that in itself is enough to make anyone feel quite scared, because everything they've ever known or believed or trusted has almost been taken away. Now, here's something to think about. So when people think, oh my gosh, I don't know who I am anymore, all they really were is a result of the programming, or we all were. It's where our beliefs come from, our opinions, a multitude of different things that we're exposed to on a daily basis from birth. That in itself, now the program is starting to crumble a little bit for so many people that are waking up, leaves you completely vulnerable, almost limbo. Because all your life you've always thought, I know what I want, I know who I am, I know what I expect, to all of a sudden going, well, why don't I feel like I used to feel like? Why don't I want to do what I used to do? Why don't I like the people that I used to like? And so on and so on. So here's another way of looking at it, and it's the way that I certainly looked at it all. And everything is always a blessing, no matter what it is anyway. Hey, someone's a happy bunny. Because now we are waking up. All that programming that we have lived in for so many years is being taken away to us. The existence that we're now living in feels so incredibly foreign to many people. So it's not that they're depressed or anxious. And again, I'm not saying that that is the case for everybody. It's just that they're in limbo, right? Because there's this new energy that's coming in. Things are changing. And it's actually quite scary if you were quite heavily programmed, because we've all been programmed, right? All. And the more you wake up, the scarier it gets, because all that stuff that was so real to you is no longer real. Therefore, you now don't feel like you fit in anywhere. So here's the thing I suggest to anybody that's feeling this way. You were never who you thought you were anyway, in the nicest possible way. It was all just things that we take on from all the things that are going on around us. And again, we change every single day if we choose to. When I was younger, I used to, from a very young age, I mean like below the age of 10, I used to want to find myself. And I very quickly, at a very young age, come to the conclusion, you don't find yourself, you create yourself. So if you are currently at a point in your life where you're not sure what to go or where to go or what to do, who to be, you feel like you've lost everything that you were, have, then start asking the questions, who do I want to be? Where do I want to go? You might be one of the ones that doesn't even know the answer to that. So if that is you, follow your joy. I know that that sounds really simple, but it is all about following your joy. Your body will tell you everything you need to know. Your gut tells you everything you need to know. If you want to get out of the matrix, you've got to go in first. And what I mean by that is breaking away from that programming and starting to become in tune with who you really are, what you really want, and finding those things that inspire you, give you joy, make you smile. You'll notice a difference. I could tell you that quite quickly. If you feel like crap, you know when you feel like crap, and you also know when you feel good. So if you're right now thinking, well, I don't know what I want to do, don't know where I want to go, don't know what I want to be, even if it's the smallest things like, hey, I just don't know what I want to do something that brings you joy. If that's going for a walk in the forest, then do it. If it is having a nice hot bath, then do it. If it is picking up the phone and speaking to a friend, then do it. Follow the breadcrumbs. Because once you start getting into alignment with joy rather than waking up and going, oh my God, shit, same day, different shit. Once you start getting into alignment, what you'll find is more joy comes your way. But you have to choose it first. You have to make that choice, which is really hard because programming will have you wake up and go, oh my gosh, my life sucks. Oh my gosh, I can't do this. Oh my gosh, I'm not good enough. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And then if you stick with that, you started your day already on the way with all the negatives. So when that starts happening, one of the best things you can do, and these are the things that I use anyway, these are tools that have been going around for years. People say it's new, but it's not. You know, you need to dig about a bit. I always focus on I am. Sure, there's a song, I am what I say I am. Anyway, but I am what I say I am. So if I wake up going, I am crap, I am feeling rubbish, I am sucky, I'm rubbish at this, I'm rubbish at that, I'm horrible. Guess what? Now I don't have, like when people say, and when I talk to people about this, or I've done coaching in the past, like, well, I'm not going to lie and say, I am great, I am amazing. No one's expecting you to. But you can definitely find positives to say about yourself. I am really hard working. Like, so think about it. Oh, I work too many hours. I never get any time off. You could turn that round and go, I'm really hard working. I'm really great at my job. I look awful in this dress. I am feeling really fat. I'm carrying this dress really well. Maybe I'm not, but I am going to be really soon because I'm going to compliment my body. I'm going to say nice things about my body. I'm afraid people don't like me. I'm thinking that people just must think I'm horrible. Turn it around. I'm thinking those people that don't like me maybe aren't suited to me. I am thinking those people that I think are judging me probably aren't judging me. And if they are, then surely they must have better things to do with the time. I am not going to waste my time thinking about them. You see where I'm going with this, don't you? So, I wanted to share that with you. And it is a lot crammed into a very small amount of time because we could go really deep into all of this. And I just wanted to keep it kind of short and simple. Although, Irene, you're currently at nearly 13 minutes long. Banana cheesecakes. So, I will be back again. I will do more videos really soon. But right now, I just want you to know you're amazing. You got this. You're going to be okay. You are going to be okay. And when you tell yourself you're not, remember what you're programming into your own brain. Remember what you are programming when you go, oh, I'm shit, I'm crap, I'm rubbish, I'm not worthy. That's what you're programming into you. And I'm not saying you have to scream it from the rooftops and go, I'm amazing. Although I'd advise that. You can start off with, if that's too big a push for you to do, just start off with little things. I'm good at making a cup of coffee. I'm good at mowing the grass. I'm good at washing up. I am good at being kind. I'm good at saying hello to people that I don't know. You see where I'm going? There's always some positives to find, my friends. So on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you there. But I did want you to know, if you are feeling the energetic shift that's happening right now, which is massive, it's huge, it's crazy, it's not crazy. But I can imagine for a lot of people it does feel that way. I know there have been occasions where it's felt that way for me. Bearing in mind I've been researching and doing this stuff for many, many years. And even for me, it's been woohoo, woohoo. Love you lots, Shirley Tots. Speak to you soon.